SaneOutlaw, Saturday, September 27th, 2025. And guys, I'm telling you, I was trying to do other things. I was actually trying to watch Queen Bee all morning. And then I was looking at this other story, and then a comment on that short I did from a beach supporter led me to take a look at Allegedly in My Opinion from last night. So this is from Friday night. And let me just show you the title. It's Those Who Shout the Loudest. And then What Joy, Part 2, will be this evening. Scheduled for 7:30 something Eastern Standard Time. But we all know that could be really any point in time. All right. So let's take a little listen. I just want to let you guys know why I call, not necessarily entirely, but in my opinion, embellishments on top of it all, the business with CPS and Allegedly in My Opinion, who was a drama creator out here. She, quote unquote, does true crime on our other channel. And she does a lot of dumb stuff, right? While doing live streams, while covering quote unquote true crime. She does a lot of dumb things, like talk about drama in the community. She has her significant other in the background yelling all kinds of stuff, and he allegedly used to be on YouTube and was banned and has been banned and stricken from I don't know what. But anyway, on top of that, she falls asleep live, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not, I mean, I guess it's in my opinion, but, I will just say that because I have enough evidence, right, to support a claim or a strong opinion of that. And it's not just my opinion, it's a public opinion. So she straight falls asleep. We've seen it. I mean, we've seen it on video. There's a lot of it out there. We hear it when she's not on video. So this will bring me to an interesting point coming up here. So getting to it, as if you can't tell, long-winded, or I like to say detailed. But so she's going to be talking about CPS here. Here we go. And, this is just calls from whatever is done on her channel. I guess people are concerned about her actual real life and her kids and, whatever. She does have her real life, like I said, significant other in the background often. And he addresses us. Here we go.
Multiple of them have been calling CPS on a regular basis.
Evidence. How would you know that? How would you know that? Guys, would she have a call log of who calls CPS? First of all, isn't it anonymous? Or if somebody wants to be anonymous, it would be anonymous. Now, you might know something if like a follow-up call was done alongside of it, like if there was a report done to CPS and then the police were called, or vice versa, right? But how does she know?
I just thought I'd let you guys know that. Calling them.
Okay, so you told us. Okay, because we believe you. All right, here we go.
Constantly they called him and told him about Neil's allergic reaction. Like I didn't do what I was supposed to do.
Okay, that was on your live. And as I suspected, it was it bait? Was it bait beach? Because that's what I said at the time. I ignored it and I was like, wow, maybe it was one of the bees, right? Didn't you just get stung on the neck right before that? It was like within days of that. You said something about getting stung on your neck. So I don't know, but it was all done live. So somebody was concerned. Like Craigie sounded concerned. He said if it doesn't stop, he's going to have to go to the emergency or whatever, to the doctor, hospital.
Y'all have officially proven to these caseworkers, and I'm so glad you did. Y'all have proven. Like I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Y'all have officially proven to these caseworkers, and I'm so glad you did. Y'all have proven that this is all about vengeance and malice. Every bit of it.
Okay, how did anyone on YouTube prove anything to your CPS caseworker? Your active CPS caseworker. How did anyone on you, did you send it to her? Did you bother her with that? because they know, I mean, they can find out, right, who was contacted. But if it was anonymous, you don't have the right to know.
My case is closing. It's done. You can call her at
Is it? Is it because those, which I'm going to ignore, drug test came in? Quote unquote drug test. It is, now it's just closed. Because I feel like you said it was closed like a month or so ago. And you said it was, yeah, even if that was like the 30 days. Okay, all right.
1,000 more times. Get yourself in trouble. Go ahead. But they see.
Has anyone gotten in trouble? Now, granted, I absolutely don't agree with contacting anyone of the nature unless you have an actual genuine concern. And you should probably be able to see it if it's online. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise it has to be like super clear. But at the same time, you can't dictate what someone's actual concern is, because, like, you know, I run differently than the next person. So, okay.
Things for what they are now.
As I feel like Toasty would say, it's a lot of stupid.
I mean, y'all, I didn't even have to really stress my case. Y'all keep calling. Things for what they are now. I mean, y'all, I didn't even have to really stress my case. Y'all keep calling. Y'all keep calling and talking about shit that it's not even about my kids.
Okay. This is the core of it. All right. This is the core of what I wanted to talk to you guys about and see what you guys thought. Listen up.
You're calling these caseworkers complaining about shit that doesn't even involve my kids, y'all. Y'all are so delusional and wrapped up in your hate that you are calling a CPS worker and talking about mine and Craig's love life.
This right here is what I call bullshit. You wouldn't know that. You just wouldn't. In what world? In what world would her caseworker disclose disclose a specific detailed allegation? In what world? It wouldn't be on the paperwork because it would remove the anonymity of it. The anonymous portion. It's not just like name or number, right? Or location that creates an anonymous situation for somebody. It's also context. Like, you might know how someone speaks. You might know from something they said. She's not going to tell you about, she's just not going to. Like, what are you talking about? And if it didn't have anything to do with your kids, she wouldn't even discuss it with you. So, like, what are you guys, pals, friends? Like, what are we saying here?
Bro. Duh.
Yeah, nobody's your bro. You're ridiculous.
Da-da.
Da-da-da.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, right? It's unbelievable. Oh,
unbelievable. I wouldn't be surprised Apple bought him. I really wouldn't. At this point, nothing would surprise me.
What did Applebottom say?
Tony says it don't matter if she was nasty. You don't mess with people's bread and butter. YouTube is full of trash people. Yes, Tony. 100%.
Who cares what you say?
And it makes it even worse, the fact that Kelsey is innocent. Kelsey's innocent.
Okay. By the way, I think Kelsey is a lizard person.
Oh, I know, Robin.
It's just something I heard.
Right. 100%.
Something I heard. It's just something I heard on these streets.
And I'm telling you right now, if there's any way that I can find out who these individuals are that are calling.
No, please do. Please obtain it illegally. Please do. Please go ahead and dismantle an anonymous system for victims.
Up to social services, I will put every bit of their names out on this platform and show these are the people that you need to be wary of and be careful, because these are the...
What was that?
Oh, I know, Robin. I know that's right. 100%.
Watch your ears for a second, guys.
And I'm telling you right now, if there's any way that I can find out who these individuals are that are calling up to social services, I will put every bit of their names out on this platform and show these are the people that you need to be wary of and be careful, because the up to social services, I will put, I know that's right, 100%.
I switched it to 1.5 speed.
And I'm telling you right now, if there's any way that I can find out who these individuals are that are calling up to social services, I will put every bit of their names out on this platform and show these are the people that you need to be wary of and be careful, because these are the ones that will try to get you in trouble and call and have your kids taken from you because they don't like you.
You would, okay. One more time.
Will try to get you in trouble and call and have your kids taken from you because they don't like you. So these are the people that you need to be wary of and be careful, because these are the up to social services. I will put every bit of their names out on this platform and show these are the people that you need to be wary of and be careful, because these are the ones that will try to get you in trouble and call and have your kids.
All right. Gotcha.
My drug test. They called and told her that Neil had a
Wait, hold on. Let's get the list.
her just in the last week. They called and told her I faked my drug test. They called and
Okay. So just in the last week. All right. Here we
told
go.
her that Neil had.
If that is happening, though, guys, stop doing that. Stop doing it. Stop. Like, you don't have. If that is true, you don't have evidence that she faked her drug test. Do I think it's, an accurate situation? Absolutely not. But honestly, who cares? Who cares that much about it? And it frankly is it's a deflection off of all that money she raised, in my opinion, all that money she raised to send out poorly done CNDs to a handful of creators on YouTube. Bless.
Allergy, and that I asked people, should I give 1 or 2 Benadryl? I mean, they really did call and tell her this. They called and told her that.
Actually, you then said, I'm going to go ahead and give him 2. I'm going to go ahead and give him 2. You asked, okay, this was all done live again. So quit trying to bait people, Brittney. You did it live on YouTube. You could have shut it down and taken care of your situation. I don't even want to talk that much. I want to talk less about your kid than you do. Do you understand that? I want to talk less about it than you do. I don't even want to say kid. But, transparency is important. However, you did it live. And you asked YouTube. You asked people in a live chat. You asked subscribers or moderators or whoever it is on YouTube in a live chat that you kept going. Well, your son needed some type of medical treatment. And we only know that because you talked about it. It was live. And so did Craigie. But that's all. That's the only reason. And then you said 1 or 2. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and give him 2. I know from your birthday grifts that you've had on here approximately how old they are. Yeah, I was a bit shocked. I mean, unless they're real super big boys, but 2 would knock me the fuck out. 2 would knock me out. Just, why didn't you read the box? Like, what have you been doing this whole time? All right, that's all. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you see how easy it is to bait someone into going off about it? And then maybe somebody was actually concerned and called. I don't know. But if it is a lot of this, tit for tat stuff, stop. It is an abuse of the system. However, this stuff she's doing is in no way okay. And I am calling bullshit on a lot of it.
I cook Craig food and I don't make nothing for the boys to eat.
That would not be specifically relayed to her. Matter of fact, CPS is not going to tell you all the details of every single allegation because they don't want you to necessarily know what they're all investigating. They will say, no food in the house, something like that. Something very general like that. And they will go and check, and they won't necessarily tell you everything they're doing. They're not going to tell you everything they're looking at because they are a type of investigator. They are investigating possible abuse where things are constantly covered up and lied about. So no, they wouldn't be that absolute transparent with you. No way. No way. Don't buy it for a second.
It's Craig's food and I don't fix anything for my boys. Crazy stuff.
And matter of fact, the community talks about how they should be more independent. how, it's up to you if you want to feed your kids just cereal. Like, that's on you, but if you want to, whatever it is, that's up to you and the doctors and whoever, if they're not getting what they need. And if whatever habits you want to teach as a parent, that's up to you. Okay. So the community actually talks about how they need to be more independent, how they will come up and ask for cereal and you have to go and get it at 10, 11 years old. So I don't think CPS is being called about that. Maybe about food in general, but there's no way the caseworker is going to tell her that information. No way. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Oh, I'm going to find out in reality. I can't, I'm going to have to, it's a process, but yeah, I'm looking into it.
Did Seth Rogers find out yet? Even about his own child? Just saying.
Yep. I want to show y'all something. Because I said that I kept my word. And I said I was going to do it. So let me just check something real quick. I got to make sure that I'm not showing anything private, like personal. Okay, let me look here. Hold on.
All right, guys. And that's it. Because then she takes 20,000 years to bring up whatever. I don't know. Maybe I can even fast forward and show real quick. Only just so you know what I'm talking about.
This is for me. I'm not sharing this for them. This is for me, for my own vindication, because I'm so tired of being accused of being a drug addict. So tired of it. So I don't care. I'm not even going to watch what they have to say after this. Yeah. I don't care. I'm not even going to watch what they have to say after this.
It's kind of blurry, and also, guys.
What they're saying I'm holding.
So I'm going to bring it back. Oh, bless. Shut up, Brittany. I'm going to bring it back where it's more clear. And then maybe, I know there's a lot of screenshots out there, excuse me for clearing my throat. But maybe if you, I don't know. She did this, so normally I would take more care to redact something. But, this is from her. So whatever. But I'm going to leave it right there. And maybe if you screenshot it and then zoom it in or whatever, it won't be so blurry. But I know there's a bunch going around, so. There we go, guys. But I'm not as interested in this part. Again, I think this is a distraction. I am more interested in all that money that was raised, that was said it was raised for an attorney. And these terrible CNDs were sent out. That's what I think the focus should be on. Not what this hooker tells us, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a fabulous Saturday, and I will see you out on these streets. SaneOutlaw, out.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sex